hell will freeze over before Dr. Andre Rollins blackmails the Christie administration. Strong words from PLP's national chairman Bradley Roberts, who blasted the Fort Charlotte MP for continuous attacks on the PLP and recent threats made to out the PLP leaders behind the unauthorized signing of that multi-million-dollar letter of intent. You see, Dr. Rollins' friend and party mate, Ministry of Works Parliamentary Secretary Renwick Wells, is tied up in the ongoing debate as to whether or not he should be fired for allegedly signing the document without permission. But Dr. Rollins says if Wells is fired, then he'll expose who's really behind the deal. But on Tuesday, Mr. Roberts urged Dr. Rollins to stop talking and lay what proof he has on the table.
We will see hell freeze over and the second coming before Andre Rollins blackmails a PLP government or organization because of his egomaniacal and selfish genotype prevents him from reasonable and balanced behavior and being a team player. Rollins must put up or shut up over these idle threats and claims of disrespect by the Prime Minister and the acts of malfeasance by others. If Rollins has any information and proof of anything, lay the same on the table or shut the hell up and go sit down.
Now, little is still known regarding the outcome of that investigation into the unauthorized signing of a $650 million letter of intent with Stellar Waste to Energy Limited by Parliamentary Secretary Renwick Wells. And after repeated calls from the opposition for the Prime Minister to fire Mr. Wells, on Monday, Dr. Rollins said if this happens, he will expose the political leaders who should be fired as well. Well, Mr. Roberts further accused Dr. Rollins of straying from his job and abandoning his constituents in his bid to repeatedly hustle for media headlines.
These salacious outbursts and self-serving antics do not serve the public's interests, but denigrate the nobility of public service and the parliamentary process to speculate and entertainment. Here is a person who existed on the political fringe until the PLP brought him in from the cold, gave him political life and a public platform from which to advance the cause of the people of Fort Charlotte. His parliamentary pronouncements are out of step with the wishes of the people who sent him there to represent their interests. This is a dereliction of duty of the First Order.
Political future of Dr. Rollins with the PLP, Mr. Roberts says his constituents will determine that in the upcoming general elections. Greg Smith, JCN News.